Welcome to our group project. We are Group 5. They are our group members: 郑舒宇、李佳宁、孟舒彤、吴雨彤、李颂浩、杨董礼。The background: within a company focused on technology, collaboration across different departments is essential for the development of new products. Nevertheless, the lack of an organized communication framework for the project resulted in inefficient information exchange. Consequently, this triggered postponements in project schedules, increased costs, and a drop in customer satisfaction. The conflict: these companies' conflicts. The first one, the project goals are interpreted differently among team members. The second one, communication primarily occurs via unofficial means. The third one, a disconnect exists between those making decisions and those implementing them. The last one is the responsibility of the project leader are ambiguous, hindering effective program coordination. Types of conflicts. The first, task conflicts. These conflicts occur when team members hold different views on the special content or goals of a task. Role conflict. This conflict arises from the ambiguity of the project leader's responsibility. Communication conflict. These conflicts occur when information is shared through informal channels rather than structured ways. Interpersonal conflicts. These conflicts are particularly common in cross-departmental cooperation because the members come from different backgrounds and have different departmental cultures, communication styles, and work rhythms.
Okay, let's turn to part 2, Solving Program. The first one is building a practical and efficient communication system. Clean communication channels, urgent issues, holding quick meetings and send emergency urgent to key staff. Daily updates, use tools like word lists with reminders to team program reports. The last one is design use form, emails, and announcements with master read confirmation. The second part is cross-department collaboration. Week meeting to assign clear roles, deadlines, and responsibility. Share perform goals across teams, rewards a success, share accountability. Example, in a Promit project, slow page loading was fixed in 3 days by teach and design teams work together. The next page is adopting efficient communication tools. Advanced user project management software used to break projects into tasks assigned on set deadlines, track program in real time, upload documents, and auto-generate charts for clear overview. Use commands and notifications function to keep all tasks relate communication, organization, and flexible. Combine instant messages with video conversation. Treat Teams channels on Slack, Welcome, or similar tools to daily communication. Use priority aligned to improve messages. We also can use Zoom with screen sharing and living document editing. The last page is strengthening communication training and team culture. Tiered communication training system for messengers focus on strategic messages to motivate and use case studies and actions. For staff, training expression, listening, and non-verbal communication through theories, case role-play, and hands-on practice. Training outcomes provide follow-up statements for those who don't meet standards. Fostering a collaborative communication culture, promote positive communication with poster success stories and communication start or anything else. Organization teams building active such as treasure hunt where task requires strong teamwork and communication to success. Okay, the last one is establish communication supervisions and feedback. Assign communication supervisors. Designate someone to regularly check how communication is going, spot issues, and success improvement. Surveys and interviews to hear honest feedback from the team. The second one is the small two-way feedback. Set up succession boxes and feedback channels. Response to similar issues within 24 hours and resolve bigger ones with a wink. Good idea get quick adopt to keep improve how we communicate.
Can communication improve work efficiency? Yes, communication can improve work efficiency by reducing misunderstanding, aligning goals, enhancing calibration, and ensuring timely decision making and feedback. How communication improve work efficiencies? Communication improves work efficiencies by clarifying tasks, reducing errors, speeding decisions, enhancing teamwork, aligning goals, and providing timely feedback. How to ensure a valid communication? Ensure valid communication by being clear, concise, listening actively, confirming understanding, using appropriate channel, giving feedback.
Now let's talk about why communication is important in a project. First, when people don't talk clearly, the team will have problems. Good communication is not just talking, it also means listening and giving feedback. Without it, tasks get confusing and the team cannot work well together. This brings us to some common teamwork issues and how we can solve them. To begin with, silence doesn't mean cooperation. Sometimes people may be afraid to speak up, which leads to collective silence. To solve this, psychological safety is essential. Everyone should feel safe to share their opinions. Next, unclear roles often cause problems. Tasks might overlap or be forgotten, but if everyone knows their job clearly, things become more efficient. Moreover, conflicts are not always bad. What's important is how we deal with them. Honest feedback and timely discussion can help the team grow stronger. Now, how can we build better team communication? First, we need to consider cultural and personal differences. Everyone has their own style. With emotional intelligence, we can better understand each other and avoid misunderstandings. Second, remote work can hide communication problems. So, teams should hold regular video calls and respond to messages quickly. Also, the way a leader communicates that shape the whole team. If leaders are open and listen, the team is more likely to share and cooperate. So, good communication is the foundation of teamwork. Many project failures happen not because people don't have skills, but because they don't know how to work together.
The conclusion is when technology companies cooperate on product development across multiple departments, communication breakdowns often occur. Confused information transformation can lead unclear tasks, undefense roles, and turns into personal relationships, which in turn affect project progress and customer satisfaction. The report indicated that the root cause of the problem lies to unclear communication method. Too many levels, different department growth, and unclear relationships. Therefore, four suggestions are proposed. First, establish a clear communication process. Second, use project management tools such as Jira and Zoom. Third, enhance employees' communication training. 4. Assign dedicated personnel to mature communication effectiveness and collaborate feedback. Communication is the foundation of project success, and interpretation much attach importance to it. Okay, our presentation will stop in here. Thank you for your watching.